check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Alright, what's up all you 800 plus beautiful subscribers? Today I'm finally, after months and months and months and months and months and months and like 3 more months, finally getting to my front fenders with some clear coat, or I'm sorry, my back fenders, and then I'm going to do the front fenders. So I've just got so busy painting murals, so that's what I do in my regular full time when I'm not doing videos for here. I'm painting murals. I've just been slammed with them lately, so this car has just been sitting and I've been just doing little odds and end projects, which I showed you, like my cooler wagon. You can check that out on the other video. Anyways, I'm clear coating fenders today. This is what I'm using. 2K clear. I get this stuff at the Advanced Auto Paint Department. This stuff is around $23 a can. Body shops will use it for small little projects whenever they fix like little dents and scratches and stuff like that, or a fender. So this is a perfect example of a time to use this. So real quick, I explained this in another video when I did spray painting my car, basically. So you take this red cap off. If you haven't done this before, some of you have, so you can fast forward. Stick it on the bottom there. Stick it right on that pin. You gotta smash it against the ground, kind of break that open, and what that's gonna do is release a hardening agent. And then you're just gonna remove that off and then shake it for like at least 2 to 3 minutes. You really want this stuff to be blended up really well because you want it to harden just perfect after you spray it. Alright, next step you're gonna want, obviously, is a respirator. I just put brand new filters on this because this stuff is highly toxic and you don't want to get that stuff in your lungs. It's really, really not good. So mask up if you're using 2K clear, or any spray paint really, but especially this stuff. Okay, here's my rear fenders. They are 4 inches wider than stock. These are the big wide fenders. Punchy's gonna have a big booty, and I'm gonna go ahead and clear coat these. These are made out of fiberglass, and they got the molded taillight with them. They're only about 4 pounds each, maybe, and they're gonna look really good on this car. So I'm finally gonna clear coat these, and I'm gonna do that in this next little clip. If you want to see how I painted these blue, this was actually with spray paint. The whole car was painted with Rust-Oleum sail blue, just out of a rattle can. So if you're interested in seeing how I did that, I actually have 2 different videos on that, a part 1 and a part 2, so make sure you go check those out. But anyways, enough talking. Let's go ahead and start clear coating these. I'm going to show you real quick before I start the method I use to make sure it goes on even without any sort of like that typical kind of back and forth streak line that you see using spray paint. Okay, so for something like this is, you know, these are extra big fenders, so the best method that I came up with painting these is you have to do it a particular way. You wouldn't want to start here and follow the curve, right? Because that's a lot longer pass. So what you're going to want to do instead, and I think I showed this in my other video too, so check that out. Really, it's kind of a good video. It's one of my favorite ones I've done. It shows how well you can spray paint a car if you just go about it the right way. So instead of going long ways, I'm just going to go back and forth like this the whole way across, and make sure I overlap my passes by about like 50%. And then I'm going to go all the way across to the other side. And what that's going to allow me to do is make shorter passes, keeping the paint wet as the next pass goes over. You want your previous spray paint pass to stay wet before you come back over and overlap it. It's just going to be the best way to eliminate the possibility of those streaks forming. So going this way, I'm going to go all the way down to here. By the time I come all the way back over, the end of this first pass is already, even though it's only seconds, it's still going to dry at a different rate. It's going to be drier already, so you're going to overlap that, and there's a possibility you're going to see that I guess line in between the passes. So I'm going to put this on the tripod and follow along if you wish. Make sure this thing's nice and snug around your face and your nose, otherwise it's going to be pointless to even wear it. So make sure it fits nice and tight. One other quick thing about these cans, if you haven't seen them, they have the rotating little nozzle here on the end of the cap, so you can rotate your fan spray from wide this way to wide this way. Okay, that's the first coat. I've waited about 15 to 20 minutes. It's not sticky, it's dry to the touch. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a second pass. And I think I'm gonna do 3 total, because I wanna be able to buff this thing and I don't wanna have to worry about burning through the clear. Okay, here we go. This is after 3 coats of clear. Looks pretty damn good. I'm gonna let these sit here for about 45 minutes to an hour to really completely cure. Probably take them a little bit longer than that before they're completely cured, but I can at least move them around. And I'm gonna set these off to the side, and then I'm going to grab these front fenders, give them a clean wipe down, and then hit those with some clear too. There's a little close-up of the clear coat. And there's some little specks in it of dust and fuzz and stuff like that. I mean, I'm out in the garage, so there's really not a whole lot I can do, but I think that looks pretty good for rattle cans. What do you say? Okay, so that's basically it for this video. Again, Clear Glamour 2K by Spray Max. Great clear coat for little jobs like this. Like I said, I got this at the paint store. It was just like Advanced Auto's own little paint section. And I just went in there, got a couple cans. They have them individually sold. If you can't get these at a local paint shop in the town near you, you can order them online, and it's roughly about the same price. Might be a little bit more online, I'm not sure, but somewhere around $25 I would say you can pick these up for. I used 1.5 cans for both of these back wide rear fenders, so I still got a half a can left there. I'm going to probably use a half a can and then almost another full can on the front fenders. And then that'll leave me 1 extra can, because I have 4 total. That'll leave me 1 extra can, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this this hood real quick, and then give that 1 additional layer of clear coat. Since these are going to be in the front, might be taking some little rock chips and stuff. I want to make sure they're clear coated really nice. And then next video, I will be putting these fenders back onto the Bug, getting them all buttoned down, and then we're going to put the headlights in, taillights in, and then following that, I've got a running board to install. I have to get the fenders on first so I know where to put my mounts to get those running boards on. So like and subscribe if you like what you've seen here. Hopefully this helps you guys if you're really needing to clear coat anything. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever you wish. Thanks for watching.